6:45, let's get up to date with the latest information on Tropical Storm Barry. Rain will continue to make their way through the region tonight. And as the sun goes down, New Orleans residents should brace for a few showers and heavy rain throughout the night. But Mayor Cantrell will hold a press conference tomorrow at 1 p.m. We also spoke with the mayor of Grand Isle just a few minutes ago, where thousands of people are still without power, and residents there should still expect some rain. But overall, that parish in good shape. The parish's emergency operations center will operate what they are calling a partial activation starting in about 15 minutes. That center will close tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. We know you have questions, so we have set up that help desk to answer them. Give us a call at 529-6450 or ask us questions via Facebook and Twitter. To stay up to date on all things Barry, make sure you download our app for the very latest information happening in real time. All right.